Right now you are under arrest, okay? For 2800A, you disobedience to a traffic officer.
Might as well make it a good ride, huh?
Wow, stay wrapped again. We are state ref for the second time in the STI in about a span of 2 months. Honestly, it's the California car guy's worst nightmare. We're getting pulled over way too much in this car. It just catches so much attention. So with that being said, I think in today's video, we are just gonna have to go back to stock. We have a lot of work for today's video. This is gonna be fun. Now, for all you non-California residents, you guys are probably wondering, what is a state referee? What does this even mean? What does this mean for the car? What does this mean for the laws? Pretty much a state referee ticket is pretty much the worst nightmare a car guy can get in California. This pretty much means you have to put your car back to stock and get it inspected at a special place over here. And once it gets inspected, then you can pay the ticket and your car will be clear. If you don't get that inspected, then your car is pretty much flagged. And every time a cop gets behind you and runs your plates, it probably pops up on their system and yeah, your car is flagged. So you technically cannot drive it until you get it inspected. Hence why I almost got arrested in the last video, which is crazy. But that's just California for you guys. So yeah, we got another state ref and we are gonna take care of it the right way. In the last video, I literally almost got arrested because I was driving the STI. On my first state ref a few months ago, I did not put the car back to stock and I pretty much just paid the fee. I learned my lesson. So I learned you cannot do that. So you actually have to take it to the state referee and get it cleared. And that's where we are today. I learned my lesson, so therefore I got a second state ref. And here we are today, putting the car back to stock. And unfortunately, guys, to be honest, I don't know if I'm ever going to be putting these parts back on the car. So on the last video, a lot of people are commenting saying, you know, move out of California, you know, pack up your stuff and just get out of that state. Guys, it's not really that easy to do. You know, given that everything is down here, you know, family wise and my job and everything, I can't really just pack up my stuff and leave tomorrow if I really wanted to. So that's kind of like my answer to that question right there. But yeah, we're gonna figure something out as far as modifying the cars in this state of California. I don't know, fate of the STI is unknown right now. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do, but for now we are gonna go back to stock, unfortunately. I know it's kind of boring, but we'll figure something out, guys. Just stay tuned. Alright, taking it off is easy, but putting this thing back on is a whole different story. Alright guys, so we're gonna start off with the downpipe. This is the grimmspeed catted downpipe. 5 maybe? I forget. Maybe 5 bolts. We got 2 up here. And yeah, we're just gonna work on getting this thing and then we're gonna put the stock one back on. Little PB blaster is not gonna hurt. Make our life a little easier. One thing about this stuff, it smells like root beer. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but to me it smells like root beer. It smells so good. Alright guys, downpipe is off. As you can see right here, baby turbo peeking at us right here. It's kind of hard to see, it's kind of dark, but wasn't too bad. Yeah, let's move on to the exhaust now. We're gonna put this to the test. So I actually got this off of Amazon. This is one of those exhaust hanger removal tools. If you guys have ever worked on an exhaust, you guys know that taking off those rubber hangers are the absolute worst. Let's try it. I got this tool, I think for like 20 bucks or so. But yeah, we got it on. Oh yeah, this is way easier. Oh yeah, this is way easier. Dude, this is so clutch. I should have got this a long time ago. Dude, heck yeah. Just put it like this. No grease too. Straight, dry, easy. Yeah, you guys definitely need this thing. I'll go ahead and have the link down in the description below. Here is our carbon single exit exhaust. Let's do a little damage check. Damn, definitely seen some better days. Dang, freaking flex pipe is all messed up from riding low. And this was the downpipe. So essentially this was the exhaust setup that we had on the STI. The carbon single exit, no resonators. We just got the little muffler. And then the grimmspeed catted downpipe. No other resonator, so this is the catted divorced downpipe. So yeah, this was the exhaust setup if you guys have been wanting to know. And this is the new one. Good old stock downpipe. Alright guys, let's get this downpipe in. This thing is so heavy. There. Jeez. Pro tip, well not really pro tip, but garage tip I guess. Use a 3/8 with a 14 mil. I feel like using the 1/2-inch drive in the engine bay is just way harder. So I've been using the 3/8 with the 14 and it kind of like bends like that. Helps a lot. Alright guys, so hear me out. So I was told that it's a hit or miss with passing state ref with the IAG air oil separator. Some referees pass it, some referees don't. This is not carb legal. But like I said, some referees let you pass. I'm not gonna risk it though. So I was told that the Cobb air oil separator is literally the exact same thing as the IAG one, just rebranded. Let's go and check it out for ourselves. Would you look at that? Literally identical. Look at this. Here's the Cobb one, and that is the IAG. Literally identical. Now you guys may be wondering, what about this? Why are you doing the Cobb one? And that is because this one is actually carb legal. Right here, came in the packaging. Cobb Subaru air oil separator, and we have the carb sticker right here. Cobb one, good for California, but the IAG one, unfortunately, probably won't let us pass the state ref. So we are not gonna do the entire install. I'm not gonna reroute all the lines. All we literally have to do is just unplug the canister right here and just literally plug in all the lines straight to the Cobb one, since they're pretty much the same thing. I'm 99.9% sure we are going to make a mess today with this air oil separator. Probably gonna spill coolant everywhere in this process of swapping it over, but gotta do what you gotta do. And it's about to freaking get everywhere. Yep, there it goes. Oh. Rip. Grimmspeed intake now out. Pretty much majority of the stock parts back on. We have the stock airbox, stock intake. We have the new Cobb air oil separator. Like I said, all the lines were already pre-routed since we already had the IAG one. All we had to do was literally just plug all the lines into the new Cobb one. Can't see it, but behind there we got the stock downpipe on, and then of course the intercoolers. Guys, if you have an air oil separator, you guys know how much of a pain it is to put this freaking intercooler back on. Put my finger in some of this oil, a little bit of oil around the bottom of the tube, and then also a little bit on the inside so it can just slip right on to the turbo. You guys will thank me later, try it out. But anyways, sad day. You know, we see all the parts that we had on the STI, unfortunately we had to take it off. Stock catback. That's pretty much the only thing that's left to put on the STI. Also, we have to reflash it back to the stock tune. So also let me know if you guys want to buy this. My old IAG air oil separator, got the brand new lines from the Cobb one I just got. So literally a full kit right here. Let me know if you guys want to buy it. Message me on Instagram. But yeah, sad day. It's all good. We made some good progress today. Alright guys, back to the stock tune underway. It's official.
Did you forget to connect something?
Hella coolant under.
And I was gonna say this. Now it looks like it's overheating. But
Oh shit.
cool.
Alright guys, so first start off with everything on. I got coolant everywhere. Bro, I don't know where it's coming from. It has to be somewhere from the AOS, obviously. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. But started it and coolant just got everywhere. Alright, so I didn't want to do this, but I ended up taking the intercooler off. You guys know this is just such a pain to put back on, but we just had to do it just to see what's going on. And I literally don't, I plugged in all the lines, especially the coolant ones for the AOS, so I think it is coming from the bottom because there is coolant
Like on the harness right there.
on the harness. Like all the lines are plugged in, nothing's
The
really,
lines are clean. There's no
Yeah.
residue from coolant on them.
that little wiring harness, it has coolant on it, so that's kind of annoying. That's straight, bro.
Alright, bro.
Dude, those look like freaking drag slicks.
On the inside.
Dude, that's so bald.
Like thrashing off. You don't feel it?
Oh heck no, bro.
Oh, yeah, it's
That's way.
Well, it's in the air. Hold on.
Nah, these specs are for a V1, but no spacers, dude.
Nah, but this car has camber. This is like
Not from upper though.
You're going-
It's not gonna go.
It's not
It's not gonna go, bro.
Bro, how much y'all want to bet right now?
Just try it.
There's only one way to find out.
Dude, there's no way, bro. We got a car meet at the house right now. Look, whole bunch of 86s.
Damn, 120 PSI. Oh no, that's not good. That shouldn't even move, bro.
Bro, you just tap it. No. Oh yeah, see it there.
That's it, bro. Hey, let me drive like that.
Dude, that's
Throwing rocks everywhere, bro. It looks good though, bro.
Rub your wrap off. Nah, I wouldn't even drive.
I wouldn't even drive this shit, to be honest.
With the ball ass tires.
guys. Oh my gosh, I don't know where it's leaking from. Sorry if I look sick or if I look like I was just crying. I have hella allergies today. I have seasonal allergies. If you guys know, you know, dude. It's so freaking bad. My nose just running all day and sneezing. But anyways, literally just took apart everything what we've just been working on the past few days, and I don't know where it's leaking from, dude. These fittings seem to be tight, you know, no coolant residue on the bottom. That's where I thought it was leaking originally, but dude, other than that, I had everything plugged in. Literally have no idea where it's leaking from. I don't know. I'm just gonna put everything back, tighten everything again, make sure, and hopefully it doesn't leak around the second time. Dude, my allergies are so bad today. Alright guys, round two, just put everything back together. All I did really was take everything off and then just retightened it and made sure all the clamps were like sitting right. Maybe one of the clamps was just like, I don't know, crooked or something. But everything's back on, I think, and fingers crossed, hopefully it doesn't leak this time. So bro, finally, so it's working. Looks like it's working all good now. No more leaks. Took 2 days to get this thing back to stock, but we finally got it done, and now it's pretty much waiting till the ref appointment. I think I got it in like a few weeks. Got to get this thing inspected, then we'll finally be able to drive it again.